The Rumble is the thing that you match.
He playing it pretty smart. He did ward topside river and then cheated to that side as the wave pushed in. Wasn't realistically easily ganked and able to play it out pretty well. Licorice and Solo battling. Suddenly 3 members top lane. The flash stun. Licorice burns his own flash, but he will go down 3 games in a row. Flyquest coming, having the thresh ready to go. Feeling pretty good about that matchup. 5.5 minutes in, they've already shoved in the bot lane and gone for Drake control. This bot lane is going the way it has kind of all series long, which is that Sven and Cloud9 are getting a lot done here through bot lane. We knew Ignar was going to be one of the big conditions here for Flyquest. #2 all-pro support, right? And it's not from his laning, it's from his roaming, it's from his mid-game plays. Right now that he's being pushed out of the lane, he's been unable to win the lane itself, of course. 1 plate already gone bot side, and now 4v1 Turtle is equalized. He's taking turret shots. He brings up Summoner Heal. There's the knockup. There's Ignar showing. Turtle's going to flash the exhaust on him. That kill's going to come through. Finds the root, but Blabber drops aggro perfectly. That tower dive goes around the map. Blabber actually being given the blue buff. Of course, no reason to hand it over to a Rumble. That actually means a bit more golden XP towards him. Nice little stun. Here comes the Ornhorn. Perfect timing. Niski does have flash, but can't get away from the knockup. Here's the rest of the chase, but they can't get the rest. And PoE has dropped to 100 health. Poor Wild Turtle left alone in the 1v2, and Cloud9 with...
One extra call out I'll give to Niski surviving that 4-man gank is he also has the Nimbus Cloak on Rumble, so when he uses summoner spells, he gets that little extra bit of move speed. And we might see a Rift Herald fight right here. Nice flash.
Another flash play. Ulti is traded back and forth. PoE able to get away from Equalizer early, and Niski is running out of health. Santorin's on the board for 1. Blabber having a hard time against PoE, but that Syndra's on the wrong side. Flash hook broken, not going to land. Next knockup, neither. PoE goes to the play, but it's going to be turned back around. And Vulcan's on the board for 1. It's a trade of kills on some more damage in. As long as Vulcan stays at that distance, he won't steal any gold. Walks in for the rest of it, though, and he will share in some of that first turret income. 237 goes to him as well as Blabber and Sven. Mid lane under a bit of fire, and it's maybe a single plate kill as Pantheon shows up. Santorin finds the stun.
Oh, man.
Big damage on Niski, but now they got to run away again. Here comes the teleport. Suddenly the rest of the squad is there. Equalizer is decent damage, but not a ton. Santorin, though, has to be afraid of this one. Ignar shows up, and they have the damage to kill off Niski. The tower dive works long-term. Licorice, Vulcan, and the rest of the crew is here. Blabber's going to try, but maybe not very well. There's the knockup in. There's the kill coming through. Licorice trades back on a Santorin, but the 2-for-1 team fight in the favor of Flyquest.
And it might not be done. Vulcan is looking because Sven is coming through river. This would be a 3v3.
Well, it goes for the ulti. That's not going to land. Graviton, yeah.
It doesn't matter that Licorice gets a kill over the top side. That's a 2-for-1 in an outnumbered fight for Flyquest. Turtle was actually catching up on CS a little bit down the bottom side. A game he was completely out of.
Blue buff, hands off it. I want the mana regen. Gonna let it reset first, though, and make sure mid lane can stay under control. That's being pushed in. Solo also on the play. Niski is gonna be knocked up. Does have heal, does have flash, but here comes the squad. Stun landed. Ulti in for Blabber. No easy answer just yet. A Santorin puts the shield up. Solo holds the aggro. Remember the player base right now.
Well, they just snuck into river to get front door on the dragon. They've swapped who's controlling mid and who has river control.
Oh, but they found CC onto Blabber and shut him down instantly. Here comes the dive. Flyquest need this fight, and they may have just found it. Vulcan's pushed out. Niski saved the backline. Equalizer over the top is a lot of work. Solo drops low. There's the first kill. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Ooh. Flashes to safety, but I've seen this before. Aatrox in the bot river finds a double kill, and Licorice not shy about that engage. It's Cloud9. Take the fight 3-1, and this Drake is theirs.
C9 fights. That was a fight where Blabber got completely destroyed before it even happened, and a lot of
teams gonna feel really good running that as a win condition.
It's a pretty good Drake for C9 to have. Honestly, almost all the Drakes are pretty good, even if they had something like Cloud or Niski.
No way. There's no way they even know. They're not even gonna check, right? This is just gone. This is Cloud9 taking a 21-minute Baron uncontested, and we might have the Red Bull power play
of another title.
There we go. Licorice pushing down to the bottom lane. The rest of the Cloud9 squad showing up to knock down their next turret. They already knocked down mid-outer. Bot lane tier 2 is going to be a formality. 5,000 gold lead will grow by about 10% as that one.
To end the game, they know they have that the Mountain Soul coming up in 1 minute and 15 seconds, and for the most part, I think they're just trying to accrue gold. You can even see a little bit of defensive itemization coming in from Sven. guarding against the loss.
Okay,
and here goes Flyquest.
The attempt towards Blabber. Ult goes over the top and dives right back out, and Santorin cannot escape the fire and fury of the Cloud9 team fight. That's going to be a rough one for Flyquest. Not unlocks the push. Flyquest not going to be able to fight 4v5, especially with Ignar's ulti down, but they're going to try with Solo getting a knockup, but already stopped, and hooked back in, and flayed back in, and killed and sent back to the fountain. Cloud9 are now 5v3 on the map, and the power play continues as they knock down the inhibitor turret. The inhibitor going to drop as well. Still 35 seconds left on this, as well as the wait till this comes up. Power Beagle's got to be respectful. Hook almost predicted correctly, and this might be the Cloud9 reset. They're going to kite backwards. They find the route, and the flash over for the double chase down. Blabber gets himself a double, and it's 5 versus 2. They're ready to keep going. The players keep going up, and C9 are going for the Nexus turrets. The respawn still 10 seconds away. They will find that first Nexus turret, and they will push.
They're out of minions.
But they are out of minions. They're not going to claim this.
Need to wait one more push. They need to keep calm heads because, as you mentioned, the dragon difference, the mountain. Yes, we are. The Hurricane will be very soon in Sven's inventory. That'll be very, very high DPS actually with them, and also pulling out a little bit of their own flavor. Looking to end this one.
Okay, there's the flash play, going for the kill instead. Santorin forced to flash out to safety, and he will stay alive, but Vulcan still wants in, just walks up for the hook. He's gonna catch that one. Solo finds a knockout.
Oh, they killed
Here
Sven.
comes the fight, and they have shut down Sven. That is a huge pickup, but is it gonna be enough? Licorice fighting back in the backline. Santorin's gonna drop as well, and can you kill anyone else on Cloud9? It's 2 answered kills. Stopwatch burn for Ignar. Flay's gonna let him just barely walk away, but Turtle is gonna fall as Licorice continues the chase. It's a 3-for-1 team fight, and it might be a 4th. Licorice is still trying to find a bit more into Ignar. He's gonna stab him in the back. And a 4-for-1 team fight. They don't need the Baron. They need to push down the base. They just needed one team fight, and they got it. Solo is the only thing standing in the way of Cloud9 lifting the trophy, and it's not gonna be enough.
He's trying to stall as much as possible.
He's got respawns in 10 seconds. He's a tanky man. Redemption helps build the time, though, and that is Niski on a rampage. Santorin's back alive, but the Nexus turrets are going to fall. Santorin goes for minions, then back to the engage. The bot lane's alive in 5 seconds, but they will not stop it. Cloud9 waited 6 years, and they will hoist the trophy again. For all 5 players, the first time in their careers, the Nexus falls. Licorice deals the killing blow, and Cloud9 win the 2020 LCS Spring Split.